Peace, Pisces. How you doing? I hope all is well. Pisces, you got the Page of Pentacles that jumped right out. So there may be something that you are about to start. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's you taking the opportunity to take a shot at entrepreneurship. But this is something that is solid. It could also be a yes for you, okay? Pisces, let's talk about how you feel like your person. I'm not accepting this card yet because I ain't asked any questions. I was about to, but this came out already. But Pisces, I feel like you feel like something is either fair or should be fair. All right. Yeah. Let's get to it. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Wands. Pisces, for now, how you're feeling about your person is you're choosing a direction. Right now, there's no communication. You do think about this person a lot. You find yourself to be very attracted to this person. This person is waiting for you. But right now, Pisces, it looks like you are choosing a direction. Thinking about which direction you're going to go in. You're currently right now, you're at a crossroads. So you have not made a decision when it came to your person yet. How does Pisces feel about their person? Okay, Hermit, do you feel like your person right now is not talking either? Your person is in hermit mode. They disappeared. You don't know about what's going on with them. You are not sure about what choices they made or what decision they're making. You are confused by this person because of this silence, their lack of communication. You feel like this person is being a bit guarded when it comes to you. Lovers, you love this person. You feel like this person brings you harmony, or at least that's what you want. And you want to collaborate with this person. Sun card. Yeah, you'll be getting some clarity. I do feel like you feel like as if you're, Tower. This was an ending. I do feel like your person, although guarded, I do feel like you feel like this person is very strong. Have a strong endurance. They persevere when things seem to not work in their favor. They could be strong-headed as well, but they mostly guard it. Okay, so they might be protecting something. With the Hermit energy, I do feel like this person is not communicating, and you feel this way as well. You may feel like this person is trying to gain some understanding about themselves. With that Justice energy, maybe you feel like that's the right thing for them to do. But you also have these other emotions about this person and their options. These feelings about this person and their options. Maybe you feel like they have options, Pisces, or you feel like they're making a decision. Okay? Multiple decisions, multiple options, or you feel like they had a choice to do something. All right, they picked a choice. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. Pisces, I feel like what you're trying to accomplish here is a change in your favor, right? You could be someone who's very spiritual, and you're taking a chance here. Or this is the person and how you feel about them. Tell me about the Hermit and how Pisces feel about the person that they're connecting to. Tell me about the Hermit and why is the Hermit here? Yeah. So there is no communication, like I mentioned. There is a need or a want to do that. Yeah. You may know this person wants to communicate with you, but they're restricting or straining. Tell me more about how Pisces feels about this person. Seven of Cups. Oh, wow. Wow. Didn't we just see that? We saw that somewhere else. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse, and we have the Hierophant. You may feel like this person is in delusion. It's delulu. You might think they're crazy. Three of Swords. And that could be why you're making a choice to go. You're looking at different directions to go in because of this person's choice to not seek guidance. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Oh, so you feel like this person is not making wise choices. Ten of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. You could be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Scorpio, a strong Taurus energy here. Five of Wands. Yeah, like you feel like this person makes decisions based off the things that they feel like they have ownership over. Something about the change here with the Death card. What change? Four of Cups and the High Priestess. All right, so because of this person's decision, there is no communication and no offers being extended or accepted. Yeah, that's how you feel. Somebody is out here lying though. I don't know who lying. You can tell me who you think is lying, Pisces. But with the Seven of Swords, Moon card, and Knight of Wands, it does feel like this could be an accusation. Someone feels like someone is being deceptive. Someone is feeling like someone is being, a Range Rover, right? Somebody feels like somebody is out there being deceptive, keeping secrets, telling lies, and it's an accusation. Is it the truth? Is it? There might be some parts of the truth there. Tell me about the Nine of Wands for how Pisces feels about their person. Nine of Wands. Why is that here? The Magician. The Nine of Wands with the Magician. That's interesting. So the Magician talks about the desire for something, the want for something, and bringing it about through actions. Like you feel like this person, through their stubbornness, through their guardedness, manifested something. What did they manifest? Nine of Wands in reverse. The Empress. Okay. You feel like this person manifested giving up on something. It could be like the soulmate connection, the past, and it could have been strictly out of fear, right? Your person has some. You may feel like your person has some type of issues when it comes to their emotions, how they communicate, if they communicate, their decisions that they make, and the clarity of that decision. That their decision is not made from balance. It's not made from commitment. Something to release a commitment. This person just chose to release a commitment, and because of their decision, there's no offers being given to this person. This is how you feel. You feel like you're not giving any offers to this person. This could be what you're feeling and you were feeling in the past. But what I'm seeing down here with the Lovers, Three of Pentacles, and the Sun card, you might be trying to make a change to that, Pisces. Let me use a different deck because I feel like that's running low. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. Why is that here? Or how Pisces feel about their person. You could be connected to a Gemini. Seven of Pentacles. Pisces, I feel like you want to invest in this person. You want to invest your time and energy in this person. You may want to communicate with this person as well. You got the, ooh, I like when I see the King of Swords with the sword down. Because to me, when I see the King of Swords with his sword down, he's listening, right? He's listening. He's not using his sharpness, right? He's listening. So this could be you wanting to bring about some type of harmonious change. Okay, tell me about the Three of Pentacles for Pisces. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. That's, yeah, Empress. She's here again. Alright. I feel like, Pisces, what it is that you want from this person, I feel like you're gonna get. You got the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Cups with the King of Torches. There is this energy of hesitation with the Two of Swords, right? But tell me more about the Two of Cups, about this decision that Pisces wants to make toward the person that they're connecting to. Four of Wands and the Princess of Cups. So the Princess of Cups is like the Knight of Cups, but more in a more sensitive, more delicate way or approach. I feel like that's something that may be occurring here. You want to be more of an assistance, maybe a friend, and cooperate and collaborate with this person to bring some type of balance to them. Death card, Judgment, Lovers, Magician. Yeah, so this could have been past energy about how you felt this person was behaving. You know, they were not clear. They were not making good decisions based on the commitment that they made to you and them. They're trying to manifest. You may see this somehow. Maybe you're watching them. I don't know. They're trying to manifest releasing their guard, letting down their guard. So they may be communicating more, maybe to people you know, and they may be relaying that information to you somehow. Or you may have seen something that this person said that is showing that they're letting down their guard. It's not so angry. Tell me about the Sun card, which is possibly giving you the room to come in to want to bring that harmony into the situation. Tell me about the Sun card. Eight of Swords. King of Pentacles. And the Knight card. Wow, you got the Sun and the Knight card. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. I feel like for you, Pisces, how you feel about your person is you might be a little fearful of this individual, not because you're afraid of them, but because how things worked out before may have been, may have left you with the inability to, let me show you this card again, this inability to know what to make of this relationship, seeing as though you guys are separate, seeing as though you guys are separate and not connecting. But the Sun is coming in to bring clarity to that situation. The Sun is coming in to bring clarity, so there could be communication that's coming, an offer of reconciliation. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety filled with your energy, or how you feel the person feels, Pisces, but ultimately I do feel like there will be some clarity in this situation between you and the person that you're connecting to, even though they might be wilding out in a little in the past, not really, making things clear to you, not really being open to you, but I feel like they may be trying to open up now, or that's what something that you've seen. This person could be trying to bring about some type of change with the decision that they make, and I do feel like they strongly regret that decision, even though they're being a bit stubborn, but they do want an offer, Pisces. They just did Scorpio's reading, so if you're interested, go check out Scorpio's reading. I do feel like they want an offer, and they do want to communicate. It's just that right now, possibly because of what occurred in your situation, that is making this person go into into this mode of solitude, not really opening up, not really communicating, not really sure about the decisions that they're making and being guarded. I feel like that's going to fall down when it's some clarity that comes to your person. All right, let's talk about how your person feels about you. All right, Pisces. How does Pisces person feel about Pisces? How does Pisces person feel about them? How does Pisces person feel about them? I gotta hurry up, guys. My phone is dying. Gianna, bring my charger. We got the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So your person does reminisce about the situation between the two of you. They reminisce about the connection between the two of you. How does Pisces person feel about them? Can you get my charger? Yeah, how does Pisces person feel about them? Queen of Cups. You could be connected to another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces like yourself. Doesn't have to be. How does Pisces person feel about them? Wow, you ain't talking either. How does Pisces person feel about them? I need the box. What do I do with the box? Hold on, y'all. How does Pisces person feel about them? Thank you. All right. You got the Judgment. How does Pisces person feel about them? The Star card. Wow. How does Pisces person feel about them? Pisces, it looks like your person has a lot of feelings towards you. They love you greatly. They hold a lot of emotions for you with the Queen of Cups. They might be telling you that they're not talking to you right now, Pisces. Wow. Your person is definitely taking a break. Like I'm taking a vow of silence. Like this person is not talking. Not talking to you, not talking. Alright. Alright. Like I was saying, Pisces, your person has a whole lot of emotions for you, showing up with the Queen of Cups as their first card. They could also be telling me that they're not talking to you either. They're like, I'm not ready to talk, I can't talk, or Pisces is not talking to me. They're definitely making a decision about you, Pisces. I was gonna say something, but I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I feel like their hand is being forced in here with this decision. I don't know why. Maybe you know, but it feels like the hand is being forced there. And the Star card, this is like that healing or that hope for some type of change, okay? So this person is still hopeful, Pisces, that there will be some type of change in the connection between the two of you, where there is that space where you guys get to give and receive, give and take from each other, like give and take. Like I give to you, you give to me. You breathe for me, I breathe for you. You know, you pray for me, I pray for you. Energy type like this. And I feel like your person is waiting to a degree. I do feel like they would be willing to move on if there is no other choice for them. That's why I felt like if there is no other choice for them. But I feel like they would rather move forward with you. So they're waiting before they make a decision or move forward. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and how Pisces person feels about them. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and how Pisces feels about them. How does Pisces person feels about them? Alright, there goes the Judgment energy again. Yeah, this person is doing the same thing you are pretty much doing. Right? They're at a crossroads. Trying to make a decision. They are in serious regret. Pisces, they are totally regretting losing out on you. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, or miss you, miss the hell out of you. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords. Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to communicate with you. They want to talk to you very, very badly. And they want to talk about their, this person has been possibly overspending. This person has been working more, trying to be a bit of an avoidant. They are talking about the past a lot, or trying to recreate the past. So they could be like going over and over and over in their mind about the past. You know, you ever thought about, I don't know if everybody does this, I know I do it. Like, I would have whole scenarios played out in my mind before it even comes, so that I know how to be prepared for it. That's what your person is doing. Tell me about the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. 10 of Pentacles. Your person is thinking about the longevity of a situation. They're pretending that everything is fine. They may have not told everybody about the ending. They may have told everybody about the ending, but they are definitely not acting like it. Tell me about the Hermit with the 10 of Pentacles. This person is thinking about the future, about their family. 5 of Swords. This person is saying that they're willing to walk away from a conflict, even if they won or lost. They do want an offer. They hold on to that idea. They hold on to it. They're not ready to let go. They're not ready to let go. Tell me about the Judgment for how this person feels about Pisces. The Sun card and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person has made a decision or sees things clearly, and they're standing on what it is that they believe in, because they manifested it. They manifested something. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. What is it that they're standing on? What belief is it that they're standing on? They believe something. That something was not truthful. They believe something wasn't truthful. Somebody wasn't being truthful. And I feel like that is what, keeps them from making a decision about you. They have a belief. They're willing to let something go, but they do believe that they had a realization that something was not being truthful. Maybe they're saying they were being sneaky. They were not being truthful. And, they were accusing you of something that they were doing. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. Page of Swords. Your person may have suddenly came across some information, Pisces. That's something that they could be telling me here, right? Even though that they love you and they're willing to let something go, so that they can have some longevity with you, they are also telling me that how they got to this point. They either are accusing you of something, about some type of deception and lie, that they are having a hard time getting past. They want the truth in that. They want the truth for that. I think the truth would allow them to move forward. And that is what lies in your hands. You may not, that could be what you think this person is confused about. You may think they're confused about something that they think they know, but may not be the truth. But this person feels like it's the truth. Tell me about the Star card. Or how this person feels about Pisces. Tell me about the Star card. Here's another deck. Tell me about the Star card. For how this person feels about Pisces. Tell me about the Star card. Three of Swords is here. This person wants to heal the separation, heal the disappointment. Tell me about the Star card. Where is that here? Ace of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Torches. This person is struggling, right? They are having a hard time. But they want you to help extinguish the flames. That's what I'm seeing. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups. They want you to stabilize that for them. I don't know if you can, but that's what they want. They want to fight for the relationship. They want to fight for the love. They want it badly. And they're willing to let go of whatever it is that they disagree in. But you got to give them that, Pisces. If that's what you want. You don't have to. But you should be clear on that. Like I said, they're willing to let go of whatever it is that, they're holding on to. But they want you to help them get out of this struggle. And that could be that this simple thing needs clarity. If you ain't do it, you ain't do it. Give them that clarity. If you did, then fuck it. Keep up your guard. Be the emperor. Keep up the shield. Control yourself. Don't be vulnerable to this person. But be clearly state that you don't want to be with them. Tell me about the emperor. What is he doing here? This person wants that from you. Yeah, the World card. Tell me more about the emperor. Why is he so covered up? Like, why are you so covered up? Tower with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles attempted to fall in reverse again. I feel like your person feels like you've already chosen to walk away and go toward a new partnership, a new collaboration, Two of Cups. They think you've already moved on to that. The Knight of Torches, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. That you've already done that. And that could be what this is here. Sorry about that. But like I was saying, I think that could be why why you probably think your person is loony, because they are accusing you something of that's not happening. But I can see why your person is acting like that, because you're not giving them no clarity. And because they were, things were unstable for them, they chose to end it, or chose to blow up, or cause a disruption. Tell me about the Two of Cups. But they do want to heal. And they may also want you to be more vulnerable with them. Death card. Change. There goes the Hermit. Again, Four of Pentacles. Your person is definitely holding back so that they can heal after some type of confrontation that caused some type of confusion. And that could be what we were just talking about. Tell me about the Death card, Two of Cups. The Knight card. The Knight card is flipped in reverse, so it could be difficult for this to say that there will be a second opportunity, a second chance, because the Knight card is separated now, but maybe they're saying that they don't want the separation, right? And they want to come back together, no longer be separated at night, right? They want changes to that, and they want to come back together, collaborate, partner, make decisions together. Two of Swords, but there is a challenge. There's a hesitation. Four of Wands. Will they come together? The Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Swords. I do feel like there won't be any changes as of right now. It's just energy of weight with the Three of Wands. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Swords, the Morning card, and the Two of Wands. It's still, a decision has not been made yet. There's the Lovers again, okay? Tell me about the Three of Wands for Pisces person and how they feel toward Pisces. Four of Pentacles. This person hasn't let go of the idea of moving toward the future. This person is being stubborn, silent. They're not communicating. They're using Queen of Cups. Wow. They're using their intuition in a situation, and they feel like they should hold back, hold on. They feel like they should hold back, but they're still waiting. And I feel like it's because they don't have clarity. If you want this person to move forward and away from you, which I don't really see, but if that's what you want, that's something that you should be clear about. But if you do want this person, at least give them the clarity that if that's what you want to do, nobody's telling you what to do, that you are still in it with them. Because I feel like you both are not communicating. You both put down your swords. You're walking away from the battle. But is it going to be going toward another battle, or you're just going to work things out together? That's totally up to you and the person that you're connecting to. But I feel like what your person wants from you is clarity. So they're using their silence, Pisces, to potentially get you to come in. Because I think they're waiting for you. That's what I'm getting. All right, Pisces, this is your message. Peace, Pisces. I almost forgot the potential outcome in the situation between you and the person that you're connected to. What is the potential outcome between Pisces and the person that they're connected to? What is the potential outcome here for Pisces and the person that they're connected to? The World card. The Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Pisces, so there is great change here. Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands. So someone could be strategizing, planning a situation to communicate to start something new, right? I'm not going to get into that right now, but I do feel like there is some juggling here. There is some juggling here. This could be between two locations, two people, two things. I don't know, but there is juggling. But I do see the World card. You have three major arcanas here. Okay, so this is definitely something big between you and the person that you're connecting to, Pisces. The World card, Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune. So there will be great and positive changes here. I do feel like it's going to go in your favor between you and the person. There will be an end to something so that something new can begin. And this is where you're going to see the blessings roll in regards to the situation. But it looks like it's going to take some time. You could be connected to a strong Taurus energy or a strong fixed sign. This is fixed energy, this is fixed energy, this is Taurus energy. Pisces. Pisces. Abundance. You've done the work, abundance flows to you now. Pisces. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need to be revisited. rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or others will help you move forward. All right, Pisces. So you have good luck and fortune coming towards you, but potentially this may very well be a situation where you and this person may not reconcile at the moment, even though this person wants to. This is your message. Peace.